Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
Spanning or extending throughout the entire world. Worldwide distribution. Involving the entire Earth, not limited or provincial in scope. Of worldwide significance. Of worldwide scope or applicability. Spanning or extending throughout the entire world. Involving the entire Earth, not limited or provincial in scope. Of worldwide scope or applicability. Involving the entire Earth, not limited or provincial in scope. Global war. Having the shape of a sphere or ball. Of or relating to or resembling the physical or orbital characteristics of a planet or the planets. Planetary motion. Involving the entire Earth, not limited or provincial in scope. Neither national nor continental but planetary. Having no fixed course. A planetary vagabond. Of or relating to or characteristic of the planet Earth or its inhabitants. Planetary rumblings and irritations. People in general, especially a distinctive group of people with some shared interest. The Western world. People in general considered as a whole. All of your experiences that determine how things appear to you. His world was shattered. The third planet from the Sun, the planet we live on. He sailed around the world. Involving the entire Earth, not limited or provincial in scope. A world crisis. The concerns of this life is distinguished from heaven and the afterlife. They consider the Church to be independent of the world. Everything that exists anywhere. All of the living human inhabitants of the earth. All the world loves a lover. A part of the earth that can be considered separately. The outdoor world. A sophisticated person who has traveled in many countries. Growing or occurring in many parts of the world. A cosmopolitan herb. Of worldwide scope or applicability. An issue of cosmopolitan import. Composed of people from or at home in many parts of the world, especially not provincial in attitudes or interests. His cosmopolitan benevolence impartially extended to all races and to all creeds. Concerned with promoting unity among churches or religions. Ecumenical thinking. Of worldwide scope or applicability. The shrewdest political and ecumenical comment of our time. A general officer of the highest rank. The head of a religious order or congregation. Of worldwide scope or applicability. A fact about the whole, as opposed to particular. He discussed the general but neglected the particular. Affecting the entire body. A general anesthetic. Applying to all or most members of a category or group. The general public. Command as a general. We are generaled by an incompetent. Not specialized or limited to one class of things. General studies. Prevailing among and common to the general public. The general discontent. Somewhat indefinite. Bearing a general resemblance to the original. Concerned with promoting unity among churches or religions. Of worldwide scope or applicability. Linguistics, a grammatical rule, or other linguistic feature, that is found in all languages. Logic, a proposition that asserts something of all members of a class. Coupling that connects two rotating shafts allowing freedom of movement in all directions. In motor vehicles, a universal joint allows the drive shaft to move up and down as the vehicle passes over bumps. Of worldwide scope or applicability. Universal experience. A behavioral convention or pattern characteristic of all members of a particular culture or of all human beings. Some form of religion seems to be a human universal. Adapted to various purposes, sizes, forms, operations. Universal wrench. Applicable to or common to all members of a group or set. The play opened to universal acclaim. Extending or taking place between or among continents. Intercontinental exploration. From or between other countries. International trade. Any of several international socialist organizations. Concerning or belonging to all or at least two or more nations. International affairs. An intensive examination testing a student's proficiency in some special field of knowledge. Broad in scope. A comprehensive survey of world affairs. Including all or everything. Comprehensive coverage.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.